Welcome back to part 43 of Hollow Knight Silksong. So last time we beat Act 2, but I know there's Act 3, and the first thing I want to check out are the multiple settlements that we have access to. The easiest one for us to access right now is Songclave. I can't tell if that clothesline is new. It might be. There's a lot. All of these marvelous healing supplies. Yeah. You keep all that helping. You're gonna start inspiring it to others. Best you think serious about what effect you might be causing, Bellringer. Too much hope could prove a dangerous thing, especially for all these bugs starved for so long of it. Anything here? Ooh! Okay, we've got two of them. The Wailing Mother. Right. And the final audience. I suppose we should probably check our our task board. There's still this one here. I don't know how to do this one. So I might have to look that one up. But, yeah. Track down the wailing creature in the slab and slay it. The creature... Okay, so it's in the slab. We just need to know that. Track the second sentinel by their markers left near Songclave. Second sentinel. This one's closer, so we'll do this one first. Near Songclave. So is it over here, or what? Or do I need to reload the area? I think I need to reload the area. And to do that, we need to rest at a bench. And then... I think this bench might be easier. Because then it reloads everything outside. It said near Songclave, so it might not be here. Per se. Ah, here's one. Okay. There's still more to the game. Oh hey, one side was fully cleared out. Oh, and then there's you. Right. Other side now. Oh, it's there. Right, we need to check this marker. And it's still going this way, so we shall keep going this way. Run. Check the marker. The sentinel went up. We just got knocked into the lower section. Right. I really hope... Oh wait, hang on, there's a bench down there, it said. So, let's go ahead and rest at this bench. So we've got full masks. And then reset the timer on that. Which way? To the right. There you are. I am here, Gilded One. I had thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally, but now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. You mean to raise your blades against me. I am your enemy, then. Defense of the sacred citadel, and the voices that fill it, is the eternal duty of the sentinels. Termination is the necessary fate of all those enthralled by the whispering silk. You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads. I think you are more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, as is my will. Unsure is this sentinel. Both haunted and innocent you seem. With regret, this sentinel must test the strength of your will. Whoa! We've seen what this sentinel can do. This might be harder than Grandmother Silk. I guess Grandmother Silk is supposed to be the Hollow Knight of this game. The easy fight before the end. Which begs the question, who could be above Grandmother Silk? Nope. Right, good thing that's close. Although we are almost out of Flea Brew again, so we're going to have to go back for more of that if I fail this attempt. Whoa, into the air. Don't stay inside a hitbox. Stay down just a bit longer. Ah. Nope. Well, this is officially harder than Grandmother Silk because I died more than twice. Well, more than once. And yeah, we're out of Flea Brew, so 3 will have to do. Or 4. I think that's 4. Granted, I wasn't using it the whole time. I can never tell when she's about to go up with the with one of those moves. The helicopter slash. That one of the Nail Masters also has in the original Hollow Knight. Ah! Got enough to heal though. Heal again. Nope, that's it. Right, we're going to get some more Flea Brew. We need it. We're completely out. Right, easiest way there. Back to the Grand Bellway. Actually, is that the fastest route? I suppose I should look for a closer one. Okay, so there's... Which one's that? Okay, I suppose we can look for it. It's probably Coral Chambers. Not too far from here. Just a little backtracking. We should probably deal with whatever's in the slab after we get ourselves this task done. Why are you faster than me? This is where I need to go. Right. I always forget about that. Regardless of which side I'm coming from. Anyway, just out here should be the flea caravan. Yes. I have no rosaries. I have exactly enough rosaries. One for each bit of the flea brew that I drink. Right, and now we've got to make our way back up there. Oh wait, it's this one up here. Right. Let's hopefully not make too many mistakes this time. But now that we have so many flea brews, because we were running off a supply that we'd already drained significantly over a few different boss fights. Yeah, we need to go up from here. We shouldn't need to return to the flea caravan for a little bit. So then back to the high halls is where we need to go. And let's tackle this boss fight once more. Right after I rest at the bench that's nearby. There it is. Sometimes the bench is on the left, sometimes it's on the right. It just depends on which station I'm at. Right. Let's do this. Heal again. Shockwave. How did I dodge that? And there goes the... yeah, the run. I need this bottle to be away from the screen. Okay. Yeah, I know the previous episode was only like 20 minutes, but maybe not even that. It was the final boss. I wanted that to be its own section. Its own episode. Ah, it didn't let me attack. Heal. Two. Down. Heal. Ah! Sometimes that helicopter slash stays on the ground, and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, what was that? You saw me swinging, and yet I was still in the hitbox, apparently. Right, once more. Ah! I'm just being thrown around here. Okay, once more, it doesn't even let me attack. Because I'm probably just a few frames off actually being able to when I press the button. There needs to be some input buffering. The worst bit's when I actually run out of flea brew. Stay close to full health. Ah. And it doesn't let you attack out of that. Two of them. And the dash. Okay, we're getting further. Throw a bottle at her. Okay, that's funny. You gotta admit, that's funny. The bottle is what does it. By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the silken curse. Failed has this sentinel. Your judgment will it accept. Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You mean to test me, and have done so. I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. The matter is resolved. There is no need for death. Stand and let us part as friends. Oh, I certainly needed a drink after that. Usually my glass is not really much of a problem in that corner, but it's fine. Accept a token of this Sentinel's orders. As friends, let us part. 1 HP. Reserve bind. I need to see what that does, because it's probably a tool. Thankfully there's no enemies between that boss fight and the bench. Ornate artifact of the Citadel, able to hold bind's worth of silk. Used when healing is needed and one's natural resources run low. Oh right, so it's an additional thing. I don't know whether I prefer that or the warding bell. Warding bell's really nice for healing. I think I like what I've got. Right, okay. There's one other thing we want to do today, and that is return to the slab. And the slab is closer to the other Ventrica station. So we shall go through this. Over to Coral Chambers, the closest one of the lot. Oh yeah, one of the things I found on my other playthrough was a way of getting into the slab through bile water. Turns out you can get captured by a guard that's in bile water for some reason. But there's a bit of an issue. You can't leave the slab to get to the Citadel proper. If you could skip the, well, Phantom and the Last Judge. Which just seems a bit crazy. Because those are the two bosses that are normally required to get in. Right, it said that it was at the top of the slab. Yeah, this bit's fine. Where else? Ooh, there it is. This is something we can track. Right, where's the next thing? There. I want you to not bother me. But I'm going to need a rest point in the slab. Okay. It said to the top of the slab, so I can only assume it's the top of this room. It's not the top of this room. Okay, there's another bench just here. And a third bench even further in. Okay. Oh! There's a little crack in the wall there. I did not even realise this was here. Oh, those explode. Okay, grab all the silk. Ugh. I'm after the little ones. You the boss? You're the boss. Brood mother. You missed me. You did not miss me there. And they don't deal damage to it. Oh no. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Gruzmother? I guess you must have some relation to the Gruzzers. Okay. Oh, that... I did not see that one. Ooh. Okay, we're close by anyway. I feel like maybe some of my other tools might do a better job. Okay, threefold pin might be able to hit them. They don't spend much time on the ground, so tax isn't useful. Sting shard. Yes. And maybe I should keep the flint slate over the flea brew. I don't know. Something's telling me threefold pin for this one. So I can deal with the little ones as well, from a distance. It just makes sense. Right. Our arena's lit up. We've got to deal with each of these. Ow. I just wanted to avoid the spit that was on the ground. Ah. Heal. Nope, you dodged that immediately. Okay. Ah! Your hitbox is too big. You're too long. Nope. The little ones keep activating that. Ah. Heal. Oh, why did you turn around there? No. I need to use the tools a bit more. Okay. Once more, come on. We gotta get this done. All these bosses are probably required for Act 3. Oh, they bounce off the ceilings quite easily. Right, that's 2 of those dealt with. Break free of that. Good. Little one's dealt with. Boss time? Boss time. Wow, that did nothing. Nope. Oh, and of course you go up there. Why wouldn't you? I'm getting thrown around here. Just like in the first or second Sentinel fight. I just dodged that, didn't I? Ugh. No. Okay, once I hit the little glob that was on the floor, I just got bounced into the fly thing. So, I had no control over that one. Perhaps a different crest is in order. Oh, get out of there. And that one I had no control over. Okay. Okay, down a little bit of silk, but it's fine. You don't take damage until you're actually out of it. Would you rather not do that? Oh, really? I hate that. Good, that hit you. Ooh. Empress Bulblack's strategy. Crush your own children. No. Good, you went past that. No, 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 no! Saved my warding bell and immediately into it. I thought I could run under her, but no, apparently not. If I leave the little ones out, then they're just going to activate my traps, or tools, I guess. And they're just going to get in the way. But if the Empress strategy does pay off somehow... Okay, I got 2 of them with that. Yeah, safe. Back to the boss. You dodge backwards. Okay, that's actually surprising. Too focused on the little one. You gonna go into that? The big one would do 2 damage to me anyway. I wish the little ones would do damage to her. I can't even turn around there. I can tell when she's about to do that. Okay, you decided to actually go into that corner for once. You don't stop attacking, do you? Where are the actually usable tools? Okay, dodged under that time. There we go, okay. Taken out from a distance. Right. And now that we have the Broodmother's eye, I can bring that back to the wish wall in Songclave. And I need to get out of the slab, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. I can just go down to the Bellway, which is this way, because the lower one is blocked. It's so difficult to tell that it's blocked when all the markers are visible. But if we just take the Bellway over to the Grand Bellway, and then take the Ventrica station over to Songclave, or First Shrine as it's known here, then we should be right back there. Okay, let's deposit this at the wish wall. Does that get us, like, a heavy rosary necklace? Yeah. Any new ones? No. 220 rosaries for that, nice. We still have a simple key as well. I don't entirely know where we can use that. I don't know where we can use the ruined tool. The rune harp I can deliver. Same with the psalm cylinder. But the rest of these I can't use right now. What do you have on offer? Oh, right, you still have stuff. Including craft metal. I can probably get more rosaries from delivering that, so it might be worth getting. But I need to think of what I could get. I'll get the spool fragment, because that's a permanent upgrade once I get 2 of them. And now I have 348. Although I can spend... I'll use up some of my heavy rosary necklaces. See how many I've got. 708, which isn't enough. I need 720 for that. But I think I'd rather go with the craft metal. We'll save up for the 720. So then, rest here. Why aren't my tools regenerating? I have 1? That's why. 661. Okay. Right. Good thing we saved all of those. We don't exactly have much time left for today, so what I can do in the meantime is look up how to complete that task, because I do not know. I haven't found any enemies that the task is for. Brood Feast. Use tools to acquire organs of various types. And yet, we haven't found out how to do that, so... I might know of the area that we have to go for it, if I had to guess, it would be Sinner's Road. But I don't entirely know. And I won't know until I get there. How close is Sinner's Road? Not too close. Yeah, I can just use the Bellway to get over there. But instead of that, I'm going to head over to Bellheart, see if there's any tasks to do here for next time. Because there's the 3 main settlements and a couple of little ones. But the 3 main ones are the ones with Wish Walls. Trail's End. Ooh. Okay, this is another task that we'll have to do next time. I saw Chakra in there. Okay. In Bilewater. We'll be heading through there anyway. So, for now, I've been Luke, playing Hollow Knight Silksong, signing out.